Meet Leo Major, the one-eyed pirate of the Canadian Army. A man so fearless, he once liberated an entire city alone. When a general offered him a Distinguished Conduct Medal, Leo refused. He called the man incompetent, setting the tone for his legendary defiance. His greatest feat would take place here in the Dutch city of Zwolle. Under the shadow of Nazi occupation in April 1945, Leo's war began on D-Day. He single-handedly captured a German armored vehicle, clearing the path with grenades and pure grit. A phosphorus grenade nearly ended his journey, blinding his left eye. He refused to go home, claiming he only needed one eye to aim. At the Battle of the Scheldt, he captured 93 German soldiers by himself, marching them out of the fog like a vengeful ghost. By 1945, the Allies planned to shell Zwolle. To save the civilians, Leo volunteered for a dangerous two-man scouting mission instead. Along with his best friend Willie Arsenault, Leo stepped into the darkness. They carried only their Sten guns and a thirst for justice. They moved through the outskirts like shadows, men against an entire garrison, communicating only through silence and instinct. Then, tragedy struck. A German patrol opened fire, and Willie fell. Leo was suddenly alone in the heart of enemy territory. As the life faded from his friend's eyes, grief turned into a cold, focused rage. Leo Major was no longer just a soldier. He took Willie's ammo, checked his weapon, and sprinted toward the city lights. One man was about to declare war on an army. He stormed a German officer's bar, lying about a massive Canadian brigade. His intensity convinced the Nazis they were already surrounded. For hours, Leo became a phantom. He fired from one alley, threw grenades in another, making the Germans believe they were being invaded. The Nazi garrison spiraled into chaos. Officers gave conflicting orders as the Phantom Army seemed to be attacking from every direction at once. Throughout the night, Leo repeatedly emerged from the city with groups of prisoners, handed them over, and vanished back into the fight. Finally, he reached the SS and Gestapo headquarters. He burst in, his Sten gun blazing, clearing the nest of the most fanatical occupiers. He set the building ablaze. As the Gestapo headquarters crumbled in flames, the morale of the remaining German troops finally shattered. By 4 a.m., the bluff had worked. A massive column of German vehicles fled the city, terrified of a Canadian army that didn't exist. At dawn, the people of Zwolle emerged. They looked for their liberators, only to find one dust-covered Canadian and the local resistance. Leo returned to his lines, exhausted but victorious. He told his commander simply, "There is no one left to shoot at." From Korea to Zwolle, Leo Major remains a legend, the one-eyed pirate who proved that one determined man can truly change history.